Today we're going to be learning about how to conserve Earth's natural resources and how we can prevent pollution. We're going to do a little bit of a review. So we're going to watch a short video. I'm going to give you this flashcard really fast. Write your name on it.
And make sure we have the writings up.
And while we watch the video, I want you to take a few notes. Just give me maybe a sentence or two. I want you to write about, because the video is going to talk about some things that you can do to help prevent pollution. So you don't have to write me a whole paragraph. Just write down a few things you can do to help prevent pollution. Okay? Everyone has their name on their flashcard. Yes? Okay. Pay close attention because when the video is over, I'm going to take them up.
Who's ready to hatch some cool pets? Click here to make your very own.
We live on a wonderful planet with so much biodiversity of animals and plants. But surely you have heard about global warming and how with so much pollution we're destroying our beautiful planet. But don't worry, in this video I will show you important tips to help take care of the environment and our planet. Welcome to the Fun World for Kids! Hello friends! We are going to see with very simple actions, you can also help our planet a lot. Practice the 3 R's. Recycle, reuse, and reduce.
Remember the 3 R's that we
Recycle. Do not throw things in the trash that you can give a new use to. Here, imagination and creativity are super important. You can, for example, make a nice flower pot with the empty soap bottle so it won't have to go to the trash. Well, did you know that every year huge islands of garbage are created in the oceans that cause the death of millions of marine animals? Oh, the good thing is that you can help a lot from home if you start with the habit of recycling. The idea, my friends, is to separate plastic, metal, glass, paper, organics, and batteries in the corresponding garbage cans according to their color.
Or how you can reduce pollution.
Reuse. A great example is to donate clothes that are in good condition but you no longer use. So another child can reuse them and you also do a good deed. Reduce. A great way to use fewer products that pollute a lot, like plastic, is to make sure you bring your own water bottle every time you go out, so you don't have to buy a plastic one on the street. Take your own bags with you. As long as you remember, pack a preferably cloth bag in your backpack. So when you go to the supermarket or shopping with your parents, they don't need to ask for plastic bags. What happens, guys, is that a single plastic bag takes more than 150 years to decompose. So the less we use, the less we pollute, and the better for the planet. Always save water. In my other video about water and its care, I tell you the importance of this precious liquid of life and how you can help take care of it. Remember to always turn off the faucet while brushing your teeth or hands and showering for the duration of 1 song. This will save a lot of water. Respect nature and help take care of it. Never, I mean never, throw garbage on the street, even if it's very small, such as gum or a candy package. And remember, If you have a dog, do not forget to collect your pet's waste when you go out to the park. And always turn off the light when you don't need it. One way to save energy is by turning off the light and electronic devices, such as the TV, when you're not using it. With all these good actions, guys, I am sure that we can help our beautiful planet very...
All right, take your flashcards and pass them up to the front for me when you're finished. Pass them up to the front for me. Make sure your name is on them.
Oh, I did mine on the back. On the back.
That's fine,
Well, I didn't do it on the back.
as long as your name is on it.
Mine may be upside down.
I never run it wrong.
It's still, we just swapped out.
All right, did I get everybody's flashcard?
You did.
Yes, close your Chromebooks. We're not doing a book it right now. Not right now.
You forgot Jesse's though.
We're not doing a book it right this second. We'll do it a little bit later. So I have my magical stickers, remember? I'm going to ask y'all some questions, and some of this is going to come from your notes.
I found the stickers that failed, and you had to give me another one. It was in my shoe.
All right. So what is a natural resource? It is a resource that comes from, Hendrix, tell me. Nature. Give me some examples. Cherokee.
Like plastic bags.
Plastic bags. Okay. Levi.
Like stuff that we. What was the question?
What are some examples of natural resources? Resources that come from nature. What's in nature?
Paper, like paper. Right?
Paper, because paper comes from a tree. All right. Lily.
Plants.
Plants. Jesse.
A box.
A box.
Because box comes from paper and paper.
Okay. Chase.
Garbage bag.
Garbage bags.
How?
What else comes from nature besides plants? Jacob. Water. Besides plants and water. Avery. Oxygen. But what about something that's alive besides plants? Animals. Yes.
Can I say one?
Alright. It could be, but you gotta raise your hand, remember? Alright, so a natural resource comes from nature. So there's two types of natural resources, renewable and non-renewable. So what does non-renewable mean, Trinity? Or renewable. What does renewable mean? You can reuse it. Give me some examples of a renewable resource, Bracklin. What can we reuse?
A paper or plastic bag.
A paper or plastic bag. So what does non-renewable mean, Olivia?
Something that you cannot.
That you cannot reuse. Give me some examples, Drake, of something that we cannot reuse. A sock with a hole in it. Okay. Grayson? Oil? There's another one. Franklin? Coal. Coal, oil, and
Gas.
gas. What kind of gas though?
Natural gas.
Natural gas. Yes.
I know another one. Let's stick with it.
Okay.
I got a superstar. And it wasn't gas.
So what is pollution? Raise your hand and tell me what pollution is. What is pollution? Who have I not called on? Braden?
It's like
Particles that can get in the air. So pollution is pretty much like a fancy word for garbage. So what are the different types of pollution? I bet y'all don't remember this.
I got all of them.
Who remembers? Who have I not called on?
No, Jesse, you have to
Gatlin, tell me the different types of pollution.
noise pollution,
Noise,
air pollution,
air,
land pollution,
land,
water.
and water. Yes.
Isn't that one more?
So what are some things we can do to prevent pollution? How can we prevent pollution? The video said a bunch of things. Avery, we can reuse things. We can recycle. What are the 3 R's? And recycle. So we can recycle some things. What about if there's a bunch of garbage on the ground? What can we do with that garbage? Bracklin?
Pick it up.
We can pick it up.
I know, I have another one.
What about keeping our water clean? Or how can we save water? Paxton?
Turning off the water when you don't need it.
By turning off the water when we don't need it. Yes. So let me ask you this. How can we reduce air pollution? How can we reduce air pollution? Franklin?
Not using factories as much as we do.
Yes. And what about cars? Because cars cause air pollution. How can we prevent that? Jacob?
Stop using oil so much because of the gas.
So instead of using cars, we could
Bikes.
walk or ride our bike. Yes.
That's only in
All right, remember we talked about the Native Americans. How did they use natural resources? How did they use natural resources, Cherokee?
Oh, they use it for decoration, clothing, and food.
Yes. So when they say if they killed a buffalo
And weapons.
and weapons, but if they killed a buffalo, how did they use it for? Luke?
Weapons, clothes, and
So they used every part of the buffalo, right? They didn't let anything go to waste, right? They used every bit of it. So, why do you think it's important for us to learn about how we can save our natural resources and how we can prevent pollution? Drake, tell me. So we can protect the earth and so we can take care of the earth. Because if we let a lot of garbage get on earth, what's going to happen?
it's gonna die.
What's going to happen if we have all this garbage everywhere?
We're gonna die.
And if we don't have clean water?
We're gonna die.
Yes.
Or either live on Mars.
All right, look at my big picture that I have up here. Do you see some natural resources? What do you see?
Trees.
You see trees,
Water.
water,
Beach.
cars.
Beach.
What about up here? What do we see up here?
Train.
Plants and animals.
Ice.
We see water.
I think that is.
Okay, a market.
A tractor.
Factory. I know.
Okay. So, oh, what about this? What is this?
Factory.
It's a certain type of factory you might not consider. It's a paper mill. So what do we get from a paper mill? Paper. And paper is a what kind of resource? Natural resource. Because where do we get paper from? Trees. So look at the house. How are some of these people in the house conserving natural resources? How could they be conserving it?
That girl's using water.
Okay, she's using water.
The boy in the bathroom.
There's a guy in the bathtub. Okay, so how is he? But look at the shower head. Is it on or is it off? Off. So when he's not using up all the water, he's turning the water off. So how else could he save water while he's taking a bath? Besides turning the water off when you're not using it. You can take shorter or longer baths to save water. Shorter. Yes, Bracklin?
In the attic, that lamp's on.
The lamp is off. So they're saving energy. Okay. What else? What else do y'all notice? Lily?
The girl on the second floor near the guy in the bathtub, she's saving energy by turning the computer off.
Yes. Okay, Gatlin.
There's a man reading a newspaper.
He's reading a
He's
newspaper
not watching TV.
instead of watching TV. So that's saving what? Energy or electricity. Yes, Paxton. They're not using the car. So, by them not using the car, what kind of pollution are they reducing? Air pollution. Yes. Okay.
using it for Friday and Saturday.
Let's talk about a little bit of water pollution real quick. Put your name on this paper real quick. And we're going to talk about it. Because y'all are wondering why I have these jars up here.
Looks like honey.
I know. I'm going to explain to y'all why I have them jars. I don't see jars.
Right there.
Because y'all are so nosy. Little nosy nosy.
I don't think so. I'm losing with all this.
Yeah, that's. And I got an A+ in. I can tell.
Awesome. Okay, everyone put your name on your paper and give me a thumbs up.
My pen's not working. Use mine. Why is it sitting right there?
Let me see some thumbs. Let me see some thumbs. Put your name on your paper. Let me see some thumbs.
What? Dr. Pepper.
Everybody's got their name on their paper, right?
Let me put the letter.
Okay.
One's green.
What do I have in this jar? Water. Does it look like clean water? So you think I can pop the top off and drink this, right? Do you see any pollution?
No.
No.
You still can't drink it. Yes, you can.
Well,
It looks like it's cloudy.
it's probably because the jar. There's little designs on the jar. Okay. So we could drink this water, right?
Yes.
We could use it to take a bath, maybe, because it's not nasty, it's not dirty. We can use it to brush our teeth, maybe, right? Because it's clean. It's clean water.
Maybe it was in a factory and it
Okay.
had chemicals in it.
Look at this water.
Was it green? No,
It's not.
green. Yeah, you can shake it. Shake
What
it.
does this look like?
It's what? Green.
It's green.
It looks like sewer water. It looks like sewer water.
So could I pop the top off this and drink it? What do you think is wrong with the water? Stop. So there's pollution in this water. I can't drink it, can I?
No. You can,
Animals
but you might
couldn't
die.
drink it. Yeah. So there might be some garbage in this.
What is that?
It might be nasty because I can't drink it. I can't brush my teeth with it. I can't take a bath with
It's
it.
great flavored. You can.
So look on your paper. Everyone look on your paper. Do you see the jar that says pollution? I want you to color. You can do it with your pencil. Shade it like how the jar is. Shade it really dark. Really quickly.
Can I just do it like this?
It doesn't have to be perfect.
I'm doing it with a pen.
Are you going to pour a soda
No.
to make the water?
No. Okay, so your other jar is going to be for clean water. So you're going to leave it alone because it's clear, right? So what's the difference between these two jars?
One's clean, one's green.
One's clean water and one's polluted.
Mine is clean and one's black.
All right, do you see the little lines on your paper where you can write?
Yes.
I want you to tell me why you think it is important to keep clean water. Give me 2 to 3 sentences. Tell me why you think it's so important for us to have clean water. Don't say it out loud, just write it down for me. Why do you think it's so important for us to have clean water?
I kind of used my pencil too much. This part is kind of hot now.
It's okay. Tell me, why you think it's so important for us to have clean water? What, Olivia? Not time to do the bookie yet.
But it's time for you to get a watch.
So
I have one, but I'm.
you should be writing. Tell me why it's so important for us to have clean water. Just give me 2. Since we're short on time, give me 2. Okay, when you're done, raise your hand and I'll come get it. Since we're short on time, just give me 2 sentences of why it's so important for us to have clean drinking water. I need you to write.
Take my.
I'm coming.
I'll take care of that. You gotta go to. Oh, open it. Let's go.
Give me 2 sentences of why it's so important for us to have clean drinking water.
I was the first one done. I'm the first one done.
Jacob, can you grab Avery? All right, get your Chromebooks out and get on Blue Kit. Get your Chromebooks out and get on Blue Kit.
I have the B. Look, I have the BC.
So tell me real quick while you're logging on, why is it so important for us to have clean water?
So we can.
Raise your hand, Avery. So we can drink it, Cherokee.
So we can brush our teeth.
So we can brush our teeth, and Gatlin.
We don't die.
So we don't die.
St. Patrick's. So we
Olivia.
don't vanish.
Yes. Franklin.
So we can take a bath.
So we can take a bath.
Wait, it's St.
Yes.
Patrick's. So we can stay healthy.
Okay.
All
All right, everybody get on Blue Kit. Yes, I will tell you the code and you can write it down.
Listen to Samara.
Okay. Bring it up here to me. Thank you.
It fell.
I'm coming. You should be logging on to Blue Kit. Shh, I can't think. Thank you, Drake. All right, the code, Trinity, is 924-1884. When you're on Blue Kit, put in that code.
Turkey. You read my story. I'm gonna be the legendary one. No, Jacob.
Shh, 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 quietly.
I'm the legendary one. I'm the caterpillar.
I'm waiting on 2 more people.
I'm not gonna.
But listen, whenever we're playing this Blue Kit, listen, we have to be completely silent so everyone can think. Because it's going to ask you questions about what we learned about yesterday, about the Native Americans of Mississippi, and what we learned about today with natural resources and pollution. Yes. I'm waiting for 2 more people. Raise your hand if you are not logged in.
He's lost.
Okay.
Put his name. I'll take it.
And also, for the people that get first, second, and third place, you will get a pixie stick.
I'm coming in.
So you need to work hard. All right, everybody's logged in. Completely silent, no talking, so everyone can think. This is going to help you with your exams. No talking. Everyone should be in their seat and not up. Completely silent. Shh, I shouldn't hear any talking. Everyone needs some quiet so they can think. Shh, 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 shh. Alright, it's time for us to change. Alright, who got first place? Who's 50 grand? Alright, come get your pixie stick. I know, I'm sorry. We're short on time. Alright, second place, who's Pookie? Come on, Pookie, get your pixie stick. Alright, who's Jay? Third place. Come on, Jacob. Get your pixie stick. Boy, you better get one. I just want to I know. When we come back from spring break, we'll have more opportunities to play Look It.